Okay, it is 1 a.m. right now, and I'm gonna whisper because everyone's asleep right now. I'm slowly trying to turn into a night owl, or I used to be years ago. Tonight, I'm just gonna go out and donate some clothes real quick, just because I want to get back into the feel of being awake at night and try to adjust my circadian rhythm. I think that's how you say it, circadian rhythm. So I just took my invisible braces out, so my tongue feels kind of funny. Society really doesn't need me to participate in the world. So right now, I'm just doing editing a video. Yeah, I'm just gonna go out, donate some clothes, and not talk too much because I'm just gonna be enjoying the night atmosphere. Okay. So this is what I'm gonna be donating. Polyesters, I don't really want to wear those anymore. And these pajama pants that are always slipping off. I mentioned them in my last video blog, but I'm trying to not wear polyester because that's made out of plastic, and I don't want that on my body. I don't want any of that. Alright, I'm taking nothing but my camera and my keys with me, so I only need a small bag. And my foldable bag carrying all my clothes. It's right around the corner from here. So I'm going to be out for like maybe 15 minutes. So yeah, basically. Night owl. People are less bold during the night. Less bold when the lights are out and there's no sun. I let my hair down because it's kind of chilly. This little bunny pops by at night. I just put the clothes in there. Donated them. I guess that's it. Now, I'm about to go back. Never noticed that before. Traffic lights blink at night. They just stop working. Why? I don't know why. And my video wasn't even halfway uploaded yet. It's still processing. So I went for my night walk. I came back and my video is still converting, and it's taking a while. So not that I have to prove anything to the world, but people like to make up their own lore and story. They will gossip because they have nothing better to do, almost like in a small town, but they're so connected that they gossip, yet they don't care. So I don't get paid for this. I don't have to do anything, but like, it's just like out there in case someone wants to like make a big deal about it. So I live in this weird society where grown adults will gossip about you just for their own entertainment. Like, and they'll be like living off of like charity or something, or living off of government assistance because the government treats them like children who need to be babysitted. Like, and they think acting like a child or acting like a baby, they do that to get attention. While at the same time, they'll gossip about people who actually have lives for their own entertainment, like grown adults, 50, 60, 70 years old, still gossiping about people while barely having a roof over their head. So that's just like, while I don't really feel like it's like, seriously, get over yourself if you're gonna be like an adult gossiping about people. Like, do what you need to do. Like, stay away from the drama and the pettiness and the gossip, because like, those people hate their lives. They're not gonna be doing what I'm doing. They're not gonna be always trying to, they don't have the same goals as me. Okay, so I wasn't really worried about that when I was walking around at night, but like, the sheer fact that one time a 70-year-old man was just like, I saw you out in the corner one time. He probably didn't. He probably just saying stuff like that level of immaturity. They're trying to imply something when they're just very pathetic elderly people with kids who they can't even take care of. They got kids they can't take care of. So what do I care what they think? They just had kids for a tax write-off and nothing else. So their kids don't even belong to them. But that's just what I wanted to talk about at night. Right now, I don't want to be awake during the day anymore, cause like I don't like people. I'm just gonna say it like that. I'm tired of humans. I don't want to be around human beings. I'm just irritated by people at this point. So I don't care if I don't have a social life, like, cause the social society is in the gutter. It's like you have to have very low standards if you want to be a part of this social society. Okay, so I'm gonna try to stay up until, oh, it's 2:02 a.m. right now, 2:22 a.m. Focus, camera focus. See, 2:22 a.m. Well, I just changed. Well, anyway, so I'm gonna be staying up. I'm gonna try to stay up longer than 6 a.m. so I get all my online work and make money online. I'm just trying to set a schedule where I get at least 8 hours of sleep, but sleep during the day, during daylight hours. You only need 8 hours of sleep, and there's like 15 hours of daylight. So I'm trying to find a good balance there. But yeah, I'm trying to become nocturnal. Yeah, and so that's basically it. I think this is just going to be a short vlog about me trying to become nocturnal, because the morning society, they don't need me. They don't need me to participate or be social. So do with that information what you will, but this is just what I'm doing for myself. Okay, so it's 5:54 a.m. So the sun starts to come out during that time. I'm not really tired at all, but I did stay up. It's almost 6 o'clock. It's almost 6 a.m. I stayed up late like I said I would, and honestly I'm glad I did, because I get most inspired during certain hours at night. So yeah, this was a good thing for me to do. I forgot how inspired I get at night. Like, ideas and thoughts just come to me. I think I kept other people up too, just because my energy was awake. But I don't know, they could have just been going to the bathroom at night. Yeah, I just kept myself entertained by watching some clips on my TV, and yeah, I guess I'll just lie awake until maybe 6:30. I don't know, depends on when I fall asleep. In the first 70 hours of this was really brutal, because I had to get used to it, but after that it was easy. brand new, authentic wooden chair acquired. And yes, I am stretching and really emphasizing the fact that it's wooden, because you would not believe how much they're selling fake wood, even at the dollar store. If it's artisan, real wood, it's valuable. Now it's next to the other chair I got. That one should dry by now. I think it's about done. So these are the store-bought ones. You know, I think I should take this before it goes dry, because it happened before. The plant, the one I planted. Now I'm eating something that I cooked, or like something I grew, even something I grew myself. Keep them separate so I know which one. A little bit of pepper. And so lemon, what did I have? The fresh one that I chopped up from the plant that I grew. So like the lobster I had before, I cooked it with some butter, but this time I added some lime and lemon. I'm gonna have my toast and my tartar sauce on the side. And yeah, last night I had some fish, and like salmon fish with some tomato sauce, and that was delicious. After like the first half of it, I got sleepy and I had to save the rest for later. So the thing about lobster is you have to be fast because it gets cold. I think I said that last time. Forgot to get a knife. Okay, so it is 3 a.m. right now, and I'm about to go out and go stick hunting. 3:03 exactly, actually. I'm about to go out and collect some sticks that I might use for an arts and crafts project. I mean, I will, but I just need some good sticks. And I know that there are some chopped around in this area that I can just go and collect. So let's head out. It looks reddish. Alright, here are the sticks that I collected and harvested. There are a lot more thicker branches and sticks there, but I just got what was there. And maybe I'll go back next time, but mainly the nails, I don't know why I always worry that someone's gonna see me because it's 3 a.m. Why would anybody be awake? But I don't know, during the day it's like people jump scare you in a car, like they're about to run you over. Like I see kids crossing the street wearing neon reflective light shirts with their parents so they don't get hit by a car. That's how crazy it is these days. I'm gonna let them dry until 6 a.m. or 5 a.m. and then I'm gonna come back and bring them in my room. Mission accomplished. So it's 5 a.m. right now, and like I said, I was gonna bring the branch in. It's actually really pretty to still see that there's buds on here. Like, I don't know if this tree fell off or if they cut it, but like, I'm gonna make something out of the branches. I don't know what type of tree this is, but I was gonna make something like a broom out of the sticks. We'll see. I just cooked this shrimp. It was real shrimp, like the raw shrimp that's gray before you cook it. I knew I was a little bit allergic to shrimp because my lips kind of swell up. I don't know if anybody could tell, but my lips are kind of swelling up from eating shrimp because I'm a little bit allergic to it, but not so allergic to it that my throat will clog up or anything. Just a little bit allergic to shrimp, but that's not going to stop me from eating it. You know, I don't know how I'm doing this to myself. So I guess I'll know for next time, because I really don't eat shrimp that much, but I just felt like being adventurous. This was like a Cajun shrimp with tomato sauce. I added a dollop of daisy because it was too spicy, but I guess it's because I never ate real shrimp before. It was always imitation shrimp. But yeah, okay, I could definitely feel my lips swelling up now. Blessed morning. It is Mother's Day this Sunday, and I am going to the supermarket to get some things. My current lack of finances, I have to do things kind of differently, and because of my lack of strong social connections, I'm just gonna head out and get some things and then come back and then enjoy my casual, relaxing day. Nothing demanding ever happens. So, I'm just trying to be careful with my words right now because even if my financial situation is not the best, I don't want to put it out into the atmosphere or the universe that I'm just not doing well. I gotta remember to say thank you, universe, for giving me the opportunity to be wealthy every day. So, you know what? I'm not even gonna try to be toxic positivity because I don't even agree with that. I'm just gonna say everybody let me down because I'm not even gonna pretend. I'm just changing my mind because I'm not into toxic positivity. So if someone doesn't like what I have to say, that's too bad. Yeah, you are the sum of your choices and nothing else. But being negative just works better for me. Complaining about stuff works better for me. Because if I could just magically become all my thoughts, then it would happen. Anyway, I'm just gonna head out, and it is 6:30 right now. 6:30. I'm gonna be at the grocery store like around 7. I wanted to get there early, so there wouldn't be a lot of people there. By the way, I don't have enough money to get any kind of Mother's Day gift, so I'm just gonna be creative and draw my mom a Mother's Day card, because that's all I can afford right now. Nothing too fancy for anybody, including myself. I just don't have the funds right now, currently. So early. Cutting through this parking lot to get there faster. Does everybody see how unimpressed I am by this society? I hope they could all see that. I'm not impressed. Now, it's Mother's Day, but I didn't expect the streets to be this bare. Yes, I didn't, it's probably because it's Sunday, too. I didn't expect the streets. This is the one window, the 1 hour. You only get a few hours for Mother's Day, and then it's back to doing what you usually do. Because that's just how this society works. Get back to work. Get back to work. You had 2 hours of attention, now get back to work. One of the cars was tailgating a truck. You're not supposed to do that, though. Because you're supposed to give it a lot of space, and that's just funny because there's like no cars out there. And that one car was tailgating a pickup truck. It seemed pretty spiteful. Ooh, the sun just shined out of nowhere. Just took a shortcut through the trees down to the Walmart that always has a police car in front of it. Oh boy. I was about to say, this lamp, Leo lamp, is only $6. It's not, it's 16. I know where to get it cheaper anyways. Like, I know where to get bargain deals online, so I don't need to be at Walmart. I don't even need to go grocery shopping in a physical store anymore. Look like they ran out of black tea lights. Yeah, so when the store gets out of stock, then there's an issue. It's like, I don't go to physical stores like anymore, so I'd rather just shop online. I'm almost done here. So while I was walking in here, there's like one guy with a big, I guess those store carts with the carrying all the cargo. The guy was like, excuse me, dear. And then right after that, another guy just like scooted right in front of me, almost crashing into my cart. Like he mumbled something. I didn't hear what he said. And then I'm like, oh, everybody get out of his way. He's in a rush. They'd be like that in traffic too. No courtesy. I wouldn't know because I don't even own a car, so. Alright, I don't see. I get this red one. These are cheaper here. That's kind of big though. You know what? Whatever. I got plenty of these. Like, I don't even know what to do with them because I got so many. Plus they're cheaper at the dollar store. Alright. These lines always take a long time. This line is taking forever. Maybe someone will volunteer to pay for all my food for me.
Yeah.
No, no one's that generous.
hear you, man. He's getting up there.
I love when people share their conversations. It's so entertaining.
I just came back about this.
I only bring back what I could carry. If it's stuff that's too heavy, then I can't carry it in my bag. Because I don't have a car. I don't want a car or anything. And no one needs to know that. Alright, so I had to delete some stuff on my files there while I was standing in line. It seemed like there's always someone in line right behind me, like not even a foot behind me, less than a foot, sharing their whole conversation like I asked them. It's all every single time. It's just so weird. Like I didn't summon you. Why are you there? So close. Anyway, there was this guy in a Walmart. I was staring respectfully. I mean, in front of me, because like I'm gonna say I just have a thing for like guys with long hair who wear leather, because like that's just my type. I was staring respectfully, trying to make it look like I wasn't, but like it's just that specific type. Like they look like they live in a rural area, but also they're like might be artistic too, so something like that. And jokingly, I said to myself, maybe someone will volunteer to pay for all my groceries. Like if you're gonna breathe that close down my neck, you might as well pay for something. I don't know why some people do that. Like a specific group of people, urban black. They always do that in the Walmart. Urban black. Like it's just weird how some people always want to be grouped together just because I appear to be urban or whatever. Do I appear to be urban? I don't think I give off that impression at all. Do I look like I'm urban? I don't think so. Do I wear any logos? I don't wear logos. It's getting pretty hot around here. I don't think I need this hat now. It's getting warmer, I guess, in the day. Candles lit. I'm going back to bed. Still early. Not even 9 o'clock. Oh, wait. This clock is wrong. It's 9:09. So I'm gonna get up at 10. Yeah, you got the weekend plans. I don't know how much I could play in the background, because I don't want to get a copyright strike on YouTube. So I'll just be playing that for a few seconds while I try to talk over some of it. It's a lemon squeezer. I'm making my own guacamole right now. Put on a toast spread. I hope that's not too much lemon. Okay, these avocados were already very ripe, so I had to use them as soon as possible. I just added some lime, lemon, garlic powder, and salt, and it tastes not so bland now. It tastes very good, actually. Oh, I'm running out of time here. I didn't get that in the camera. Okay, I forgot to add the hot sauce, so yeah, put that in now without just ruining the beautiful sandwich.
Here a while. Now that all future plans have been postponed, and it's time to look back on the things you thought you owned, do you remember them well? Were you high or just stoned? And how many grudges did you take to your grave? When you weren't liked or followed, how did you behave? Was it often a dissonant chord you were strumming? Were you ever in tune with the song life was humming? If pain's living on when your body's long gone, and your phantom regret hasn't let it go yet, you may not have died in the way that you must. All specters are haunted by their own lack of trust. When you're all out of time, there's nothing but space. No hunting, no gathering, no...
Alright, I'm feeling really sleepy from waking up early, so I'm just going to quickly make my mom the Mother's Day card, maybe make a little cake for her, and then go to bed and go back to taking a nap, because I am sleepy.
After that fiasco, there was nothing.
Okay, I just finished with the covers with these golden press-ons. There's the cover, and I don't want to show too much of what I wrote in here, but I want to show that cursive is not a lost art with me. I know this is a lost art in schools. They don't teach it anymore, so behold my skill. I just have to sign it now. Done. Okay, so I gave my mom the card. She said something about like starting a business because the card was so, she liked how the card looked. She said I should probably think about it, but I would never like seriously do a business. Like, I did it like as a hobby, but like the only reason I would do a business is to like connect with other businesses. Like, that's the only reason. The only reason I would do a business is so I would like pen pal other businesses, because no matter how small your business is, as long as you have one, you have a reason to like connect with other businesses. But like, that's basically it. I guess I'll have my cake later or something. And what else was I gonna say? I think it's kind of strange how people like like people who aren't even in your blood lineage think like you need to have a kid in order for them to say Happy Mother's Day to you. I had strangers saying that to me while I was in Walmart. Strangers will say it to you. You don't need to have a kid for them to say it to you. I mean, you could even have like, some people say all you need is a dog or like a cat or like have some sort of pet to be considered a mom. Now that's the standard now. You only need to have a pet now. But I have plants. In my case, I take care of plants. I guess I'm a plant mom. Yeah, there's all sorts of moms. There's dog moms, there's cat moms, there's fish moms. You don't need to give birth to be a mom now. That's the standards. But yeah, it's just weird how some people feel like you need to earn a title now. You don't need to earn anything in this society. Everything's given to you. Everything's handed to you, basically. So yeah, I'm just gonna be watching my conspiracy theories. This secret societies, movies. I put that DVD in now, but yeah, it's nice to have DVDs when the internet is out, because like I never really relied on it. I just used it because like for work and stuff to make money. But that's when my DVDs come in handy, and all of my files that I saved, and everything else that I didn't get to because I've been distracted by the internet. It's actually kind of a distraction for me. But yeah, I got a lot of side projects I didn't get to because of the internet and the distraction and the convenience of the internet. And now I can finally focus on my projects. So yeah, that's basically it. Happy Mother's Day. And I'm gonna just do really finish doing my hair or something. Cause like it's a lot of hair. Alright, see you next time. Ew, KFC. Looked like they were eating that. And looked like she got a cup or a thing. Or I wasn't in the kitchen while they were in here, but I heard them talking, and it looks like she got something that already broke. Huh. But that's the card I gave her. Yeah. And also, ew, who gets scones on purpose? Ugh. Yep. Here are my other plants over here. I think I already showed these. And it looks like another storm is gonna happen, another rainstorm. Because there was a thunderstorm the other day, which is why I had to change my schedule and then like wake up early today to go to the Walmart and get some stuff. Like I said before, I'm trying to stay awake during the night, and waking up early is kind of throwing off my night schedule. Try not to overdo the berries.
The age of the internet and the dissemination of information has made it possible to join the dots, and together with conspiracy theorists, these Islamic terrorists have worked out that certain members of the Knights Order are also implicated in the security firm Blackwater, which has been used by the USA military to protect its personnel in the various wars. Whether it is communism or Islam from the East, the capitalist and royalist system.
Okay, so I realize this is not finger food. You can't eat this with your hands and have it not drip on you because it's whipped cream, not cake cream or like actual frosting. So I'm gonna have it like this and not have whipped cream all over my fingers. Alright, so I'm just gonna say this real quick. It's really interesting seeing where people's karma throughout the years led them. You know, when you repeat yourself and you do the same actions over and over again, you end up with a certain result. So it's just like, you know, this also has to do with stuff I heard on YouTube and about where society is heading. And that's why I'm bringing my camera in the stores these days, because there are a lot of predatory business practices that are getting more aggressive. They started popping up since 2020, where if you don't know what you're doing, people who do predatory business practices will take advantage of you. And I don't care if they say they're righteous or like if they're a non-profit or if they're like claim to be a pastor. Like they're still doing business practices, and the thing is they're starting to get vindictive about it. My parents said they couldn't afford internet, and I heard about like for people who can't afford internet, they provide like assistance for that, like affordable. I really want to be on as less government. I think their assistance programs as possible because they're predatory, and I'm not trying to be on like backed into a corner, because that's really where people are going to end up. Backed into a corner where they have no option because they don't have money, because this society will not allow people to have their own money. And as with the new financial system as well, they could lock your money if they choose to. And just the other day, like a few days ago, no, it was more like a month or two ago, during the winter, where I tried to trade my gold for money, they were looking at the gold like it was like blasphemous, like it's only $5, something like that. It's only like a total of $5. It was worth more than that, and it's gold, 24 karat gold. So like they're very vindictive, very, I'm saying, underhanded and snide about the way they do their business practices. Like they will bet on you not knowing what you're talking about or doing. And they prey on the elderly, like especially with that Amber Alert that I got the other day about child abduction. Like, do people really know what type of society they live in? They give out Amber Alerts for child abductions. Like, they know what they're doing. They're predatory. So, like, yeah, it's just like, I think this society is more dangerous than living out in the wild. That's just my opinion. Like, this. But, like, it's just like people look at each other with ill intentions now, with venomous intentions, and when they speak, their words are laced with venom. It's like they really got an issue with each other, but they can't really express it, and that's really the toxic thing about it. But like, yeah, it's just like getting to the point where even if you have money, this socialist society is going to like make it so that they buy up all the land, buy up all the options, and like make you dependent on their societal structure that has absolutely no culture whatsoever. And just be happy watching the TV all day. So and if they see that you have your own stuff, they'll be like acting suspicious about that too. Even if you bought it with your own money, they'll be like, I could just hear it in their voice. They're like,
I can't stand that you have your own stuff. Why can't you be dependent? Why can't you worship some other company like their god? Like,
as if you can't tell from all the crucifixes in this house, this is a very cult-like Christian household, and they don't even like the fact that I'm like educating myself on like shamanic practices. I don't tell them, of course, because it's not really their business, but like, yeah, it's like forces are coming against me, but I already know what I will be loyal to. Like, I already chose a while ago what I decided to be loyal to, and it's not their society, so they're just gonna have to deal with that. So yeah, that's basically it. I'm gonna end the video here, and happy spring, happy Mother's Day. See you next time.
Before us, the opportunity to forge for ourselves
That guy
and
has
for
no
future
lips.
generations
Thin lips.
a new world order, a world where the rule of law, not the law of the jungle, governs the conduct of nations. When we are successful, and we will be, we have a real chance at this new world order, an order in which a credible United Nations can use its peacekeeping role to fulfill the promise and vision. A new world order.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I talked about in my last video. The corporations own their children.
On American soil.